Okay, we're back this weekend, a week after we put up our second hydroponic frame for 2025. This is the one from 2024. So I've got it all kind of framed up and secure. Had to put some spacers in there just to get the bracket to fit, the wood to fit the bracket. But otherwise, pretty straightforward. And now I'm making the tubes. So I've got 4 10 feet pieces of PVC. Now this is like light duty almost. It's like for sewage pipes and not heavy duty. So they're much lighter than the ones like you would normally see, the thick, I guess it's 1/4 inch thick PVC. This I think is about an 1/8 inch thick. So now I just have to space the holes. There's 10 holes per tube, and last year they're not perfectly centered. So if you notice that this one here, there's 7.5 inches between there and the end, but on the opposite end it's only 4.5 inches, right? And that's just because of the way it's configured. I'm basically doing a mirror image of the last one, and it's just the way everything needs to line up in order to get the pump up to the top and so on. So that's why it's not perfectly centered. So I did one and came out nice. I still have to sand the edges down, but now I've just got to repeat the process on 3 more. Now one of the other 3 is going to be a 2-inch hole for 2-inch plants. So the hole diameter is actually a 1/2 inch smaller than the net pot that goes in it. So in each hole there's going to be a 3-inch net pot. So you want to make the holes about 2.5 or 2 3/4, so that way they don't fall through. They have a ridge to rest on. So that's one tip, is you don't want to do it the entire hole size. You want to do it an 1/8 or a 1/2 inch shorter in diameter. And then the other thing that really helps is get these chalk tape are really good. So what I did just to keep it centered is I did the chalk line and put it across. You get it perfectly, and then you snap it, and so now you have a guideline. And what's good about chalk instead of pencil is it comes off a lot easier than pencil. So there you go. So I'm just going to continue this process of drilling holes in all 4 PVC pipes.